Triple FLIX Mafia.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, Chad Arms, Chaddy Bobby. Chaddy Bobby, 11:30. This is the Chaddy Bobcast, Ep.2. Come on down to Club Denim and Diamonds. Sunday, where everybody that drinks Michelob Ultra gets them 2 for 25 cents from 5 p.m. to 9:36 p.m. Tip your bartenders. Tip your DJ. Okay, so that, there's no need for me to explain my whereabouts and my wrongdoings and my shortcomings, you know? There's no, because if you've listened to this guy that's on the earphones or whatever we're doing right now, I don't make sense, okay? I choose to not make sense. It's funnier. It's more fun to do. It makes people confused, which is always fun. Confusing people and making people feel awkward is kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's that. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. However you're tuning in, you know, whatever it is that you may be doing in your life right now, you took the motherfucking time out of your life to click on this on somewheres, whether it was the Facebooks or the YouTubes, or I don't even know if this is on iTunes or if it's even applicable for iTunes. Is that even a word that you say? I don't think applicable was actually applicable right there, but whatever. It doesn't fucking matter, because I say what I want, do what I want, and catch me outside. How about that? All right. So I almost hit a squirrel just now. Yeah, I mean, things in the life of Chad Arms are good, you know. I'm still continuing to work on Baker's Dozen Volume 3, coming out April the 20th, same night as the Jonathan Ivey Cage Fighting Championships, Volume 6. He was nice enough to let me use that same night as a album release party. And on top of that, Jonathan Ivey is going to be featured on my album, and he is rapping. You heard it here first, people. Maybe not first, but you heard it here. Jonathan Ivey's going to be rapping. And the sad thing is, Jonathan Ivey's never rapped a song in his life, and he raps better than a lot of the rappers that are doing stuff now. So look forward to that. That's my buddy. And this is the Triple FLIX Mafia channel that you're tuning into this on. If it's YouTube's. If it's Facebook, then you need to fucking subscribe to the Triple FLIX Mafia channel. Myself, Friday the 14th, and The Viz. We are putting out content like hotcakes, you know? Like the McDonald's hotcakes. Just flinging them out. 4 videos a week, 3 videos a week at the least. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you get a guaranteed upload. And then we're just sprinkling them. We're just sprinkling in surprise uploads, you know? Just because we fucking can. And you can't tell us we can't. Again, refer to Catch Me Outside, okay? That's the name of this episode, Catch Me Outside, you know? Because right now I am outside. I'm in the car, but I'm outside in the car. Whatever that means, the sun is out. So, do what you want to do, you know? The world's going to try to tell you you can't do certain stuff. Now, granted, stay within the legal confines, okay? I don't mean go out and rob a bank. I'm not co-signing that. I'm talking about being an individual. I'm talking about if you want to go to the fucking gas station and your jammy jams to go get you a fucking Monster latte coffee, whatever the fuck they do. I don't know about nothing coffee. But if you want to get you a pack of Marlboro Reds and you want to go get you a Monster from the Sitco and your jammy jams and your whatever and your Crocs, then the world can't tell you you can't do that. However, if somebody like me sees you out doing that, I will make fun of you, okay? Not to your face, because I'm not that kind of a mean person, but I will blog about it. I will talk to my friends about it. I may take a picture without you knowing. But just know that as you have the freedom to walk out into the public looking like that, I also have the freedom to make fun of you for it, okay? And you can't do that. You know why? Catch me outside. That's why. So, I mean, squirrel, please make a decision. I've never in my life seen an animal that is more just... Squirrels are just terrifying to me because they're so fast and they're so skittish and they're so confused and they're unfucking predictable. Do you understand? Living in Greenbrier, Tennessee my whole life, okay? Shout out James Vanderbeek. I don't want to wait for our love. But I've came into so many altercations on the road with squirrels that were confused. I've hit a few, not meaning to, and they've died. Some have been spared, but it's always a terrifying showdown because they'll just run out in the middle of the road and then they'll just stop, and then they're just looking like, what am I going to do? What do I feel like doing? I'm faster than the speeding bullet, so I can choose to just dart at the last second, and it's my life. I'll fucking do what I want. Catch me outside. You know what I mean? It all is going back to catch me outside. Because that's where it's going down at. But squirrels are terrifying. They're terrifying creatures. And I mean, I love everybody. But squirrels, I'm going to need you to make better decisions on the road. So many of y'all's deaths could be prevented. A lot of it is just carelessness on your part. A lot of it is just y'all being arrogant because you're so fast. And sometimes that bites you in the ass and you get run over and you just become roadkill. And that ain't my fault, okay? Silk the Shocker, mystical. Silk the Shocker, best rapper of all time. Never ever did Silk the Shocker catch a beat and ride the beat properly. It sounded like Silk the Shocker had a completely different beat, completely different BPMs and everything in his headphones when he was recording on the other beat. But it ain't my fault, okay? So, yeah. I mean, oh, man. The world is great, man. The world is fucked up, but the world's also great. There's Chad, stop. Speak English. Learn it. You're 35. Learn it, motherfucker. Like, you've lived in America your whole life, and you still don't get it. You still ain't got it down yet. You still can't speak English. What were we even talking about? We were talking about the world. We talked about Michael Jackson and R. Kelly last week. I'm not going to delve into that again. Yeah, the world's just crazy, man. It's just a place that is confusing at times. Things happen. People do things that are just evil, and nobody knows why. Nobody knows why. It happens every day. You see it on Facebook every day. You see it on the news every day. And I just don't understand how people could do some of the things they do. But there's nothing I can do about it other than just continue to be the person I am, you know? I'll just continue to be that person that makes fun of myself and everybody else in good fun, okay? I don't make fun of people to hurt their feelings. I make fun of myself more than I make fun of other people. So, want to fight about it? Okay. Patty Tanager, Caddy Manager. Yeah, my name rhymes. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? Shout out to the biz. Shout out to Friday the 14th. We're just, looking forward to some movies coming out. Last year I saw 112 movies in 2018. From the year 2018, I saw 112. Okay? That doesn't look like it's going to happen this year. I'm in such horror mode. I've been watching old horror movies and collecting old horror movies. It is March. I think I've only seen 10 movies this year from 2019. I may end up getting in about 60 or 70 this year, but it's not going to be 112 unless I just get in the zone. But I am excited for the new movie coming out called Us, directed by Jordan Peele. I was a big fan of Get Out. I know it was one that it was like a polarizing movie in the sense that it had, people liked it, people didn't like it at all, but it was very original, and I was a fan. I am also a fan of what I've seen so far of the trailers from Us. It looks creepy as shit, and I'm to the point now, horror movies are my favorite thing as far as movies. So we're gonna go see it as a group, me and the fellas and some friends of ours, and we're looking forward to it. I want to say it comes out this weekend or next weekend, I can't remember, but it's been getting good reception so far, and we're looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to not as much, but I am looking forward to the new Pet Sematary remake. I'm not a huge fan of the original Pet Sematary. I mean, I like it. It's not one that I just love. I don't love Stephen King, but I'm looking forward to it. It looks pretty cool. I'm not watching any more trailers, though. I just watched that one first trailer that came out because they're saying, man, little rant. Why do they, all these trailers now, like once they do the second, third trailer leading up to the release of the movie, they show everything that's happened. All the big moments in the movie, they're showing in the trailers. What's the deal with spoiler trailers? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they doing that? I was not a huge fan of the new Halloween. I liked it. I didn't like it near as much as a lot of my friends. I know me and my buddy Skeggs, he liked it less than I did, but I liked it less than Tony and Jordan and Ivy. I know Chance didn't really like it as much as they did either. But one of the beefs I have with that movie is the trailer showed some of the best kill scenes. So ever since then, I'm just like, well, I'm not watching, like, I'm watching the teaser trailers, and that's all I need. You know what I mean? So, Chad, calm the fuck down. It's 8:08 in the morning, okay? You need to take a fucking chill pill. You've already had a little shot of energy this morning, and you got your juice here. You're good to go, man. You need to just chill out. Does anybody ever have full-blown conversations with themselves in their cars? The great thing now about being crazy like that is that people don't know if you're crazy or if you're just on Bluetooth talking on the phone, or Bluetooth, or whatever they call it. Whenever you're on the phone with somebody in your car, is that an auxiliary? What is that? Whatever. People don't know. People have no clue, and that's the good and bad about it, because you can't. It's harder to spot crazy now with smartphones. You don't know if people are talking to themselves or just, because I talk to myself a lot when I'm not recording. But I just chalk it up to, well, if people look at me, for one, I don't give a fuck what people think about me. And for two, they don't even know if I'm talking to myself or somebody else. So, more power to Chad. So, what is going on? Yeah. I'm looking forward to it, man. We got some good content coming for the channel. We're in the middle of the countdowns now. We do a countdown every month. Right now, we're in the middle of our top 5 underrated horror movies. So we've already uploaded our top 5 countdowns for remakes, horror remakes. So, y'all be sure to check those out. And also, we are doing franchise reviews and rankings, obviously. So look forward to that. We've got a lot of pretty much all the big horror franchises. We're going to be doing reviews and rankings of them. Myself, Friday the 14th, and the Viz. So stay tuned for that as well. We're going to constantly be doing movie reviews, snack chats with Chaddy. That's, Tony's got his toy chest, which is his toy reviews. Jordan's got the vinyl expression, which is his vinyl videos. We're doing collection videos. We've got a lot of shit for y'all, okay? So we're just going to keep pumping it out, baby. Crack Rock City. Not legit crack. I mean, we're not on crack cocaine. None of us. None of us have tried it, as far as I know. I know I haven't. But we're pumping these out like crack, okay? So, just keep it posted. Keep it posted. Just forget it. I'm trying not to get pulled over, okay? The ramblings of a middle-aged man, okay? They are. Hashtag catch me outside, bitch. How about that? She's just making millions of dollars for being a shitty person. She is a shitty human, and she's just bankrolling. You know what I mean? Break that down. That girl, Danielle, whatever her name is, got famous for going on to the Dr. Phil show and being a completely terrible teenager. That's what she got famous for being so terrible that she went viral and then got a record deal. That's the world that we're in right now, guys and gals. But you know what? Fuck it. Catch me outside. So, Mother Nature needs to just right now it's 50 degrees and sunny, okay? It's been monsooning the past month. It's been 70 degrees. It's been 16 degrees. All in 1 month's time. All of that has happened. I don't know how. I mean, I know how. It's the fucking end of the world. That's what people are saying. That's what people want you to think, that the world's ended. People have been saying the world's going to end for the last 20 years. And millennium. When the clock hit 2000, they thought we were going to die because all the computers were going to explode in our face or whatever happened. And then that didn't happen at all. Nothing happened. And then there was the whole, 2012. That's, Mayan calendar. We're all going to die, everybody. 2012 came and went, and nothing fucking happened. We're still here. It's 2019, goddammit. Pardon my language. But nobody fucking knows when the world's going to end. So I'm going to need everybody to just live this motherfucker up till it's over with. Whether you outlast the world or the world outlasts you, while you're here, you fucking act a fool in a positive way. You make people laugh, you make people smile, and don't act like you know everything, okay? Nobody knows when the world's going to end. Nobody knows what heaven's like or hell's like, because ain't nobody been there and been able to come back and tell about it, as far as I know. So, I'm going to need everybody to just quit acting like you fucking know everything. Because none of us know anything. What? There's nobody out there that knows everything. Is that what I was trying to say in a non-redneck fashion? I have no clue what's happening. I don't have the first clue. I do know that I'm going to go through McDonald's drive-thru and get me a sausage McMuffin. I know that. And you're not going to tell me I can't do it. You know why? Because I'm a grown-ass man. And two, by the time you hear this, I will have already had it. You can't retroactively go back and tell me to not get it. You can, but you know what I'm going to say? We already know what I'm going to say. It's the theme of the show. So, yeah. I'm just glad to be doing these, man. These are fun, and they're so easy to do. I just record them in the car, on my drives to random places. And, yeah. I mean, it's a fun time. It's fun. People just seem to like to hear me talk about just nothing. And if y'all like to hear me talk about it, then, why not give you what you want, Spice Girls. What are they saying? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'm going to tell you what I want, what I really, what I want. I want to Yeah. If you want to be my lover, you know what I'm saying? Spice Girls had it. I mean, they told you about it years ago. Give you what you want. So that's just what I'm trying to... I'm taking advice from the Spice Girls. Because they were able to sustain a long career in the music industry. And why don't I try to follow in those footsteps? What happened to the Spice Girls? Where did they go? They were all cuties. I think Scary Spice is the only one that's still around somewhere. I don't know where the other ones were. What was it? Scary, Baby, Posh, and Sweetie Spice? I don't know what the other one was. I know there was 5 of them, and I only knew the 3 names. The blonde chick, I think, was Baby, and the short-haired chick was posh, and then Sporty was the black chick that was really hot. But other than that, I don't fucking know. Spice Girls for life, okay? Yeah. Music. People ask me a lot of times what music I'm listening to. My playlist is random, okay? I go from trap music the majority of the time to classic rock to 80s pop to 90s country. I pretty much dig whatever. I don't fuck with dubstep. I don't fuck with classical music. I mean, I'm not a fucking psychopath. You know, but other than that, I know that new 2 Chainz album is really dope. I think LeBron's like the executive producer of it. I think it's like, I can't remember when it came out a few weeks ago, but it's really dope. So yeah, I'm a big fan of that. That's my favorite album right now that I'm banging. I also like Trapper Mandel. He's an artist from Nashville, a rap artist from Nashville that's with, I don't know if anybody's familiar with Starlito, which I've been a big fan of his for years, 15 years. He started rapping around the time I started rapping, and I followed his career the whole time. But he's a really dope artist. Yeah. TV shows that I'm into right now, I'm really just watching like old school shows. I'm waiting for Ozark season 3 to start back up. Big fan of Ozark. If you haven't watched Ozark on Netflix, check it out. If you're a fan of Breaking Bad, then I think you'll be a fan of this. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, my favorite show in the world is Seinfeld, but honestly, Office is right underneath that. Office has become my second favorite show ever. I mean, I've watched it countless times. Michael Scott is the greatest television character that ever lived, and and George Costanza from Seinfeld is a close second. This is not up for debate. This is not an argument that you can have with me. This is the facts. The facts are Michael Scott is the greatest goddamn TV character that's ever been created. So, if you haven't watched The Office, I mean, I recommend it to everybody, man. It's so funny. I mean, everybody that's listening has probably watched The Office. It's on Netflix. It's the funniest show. I mean, it's the second funniest show to me. Seinfeld's my favorite. But the thing with Seinfeld is a very acquired taste. People with Seinfeld, you never meet somebody that says, Seinfeld's okay. You hear, I love Seinfeld, or you hear, I don't fuck with Seinfeld. There's no in between. It's because of the style of humor. It's like the nothing style of humor. Which I base a lot of my life off of Seinfeld and Office. Like, and people that watch those shows can see that, you know. But yeah, those shows are just amazing. I watch a lot of old school shows. I watch Married with Children, Roseanne, not the Connors, garbage, dumpster fire. The Roseanne reboot was a dumpster fire. Never should have happened. The old Roseanne, seasons like 1 through 6 of Roseanne are fire. Home Improvement, the whole series. Love that show. Tim the Tool Man. Big fan of Tim the Tool Man. Married with Children, Roseanne. Friends is cool. I watched Friends all the way through one time, and then that was it. But yeah, big fan of those. And I am pulling into McDonald's right now and hoping that there's not a line. I mean, if there is, it's fucking whatever. You know what I mean? And there is, of course, like 6 cars deep. So that figures. But it's all good. You know why? You know why it's all good? Because I have a word that few people in this world still have. Not that. Excuse me. The word is patience. Okay? I have patience. there's not a lot of that anymore in the world. People want everything yesterday. And working retail, we might as well get into a retail rant. Not a specific one, but just working for Best Buy, again, company that I love. The people that come in there, for the majority, are good people. But there's a good chunk of people that come in that are completely ridiculous. Ridiculous in a lot of different ways. Mainly ridiculous that they just think people's self-entitlement in this day and age is ridiculous. Like, people come in and just expect everything. They expect you to do anything for them. They expect you to do it right now, regardless if you're working with somebody else, if you have other stuff you're doing. Some people come in and give no shits about any of that. They want their shit done now. And you know what I tell those people? Fuck yourself till you die from it. That's what I tell them. I can't tell them that. I wouldn't have a job. In my head, I tell them that. And then on podcasts later, I tell them. Bobcast. Chaddy Bobcast. Fuck yourself till you die from it. Okay? Because nothing you're doing in life is more important than what I'm doing. Okay? Just like if I'm sitting here I'm sitting here in this long ass line at the drive-thru at McDonald's. Am I mad about it? Absolutely not. Because I can wait. I'm an overweight human. I have plenty of time to not eat before I starve. I'm early to where I'm going to be going today, so I don't have a reason to be pissed off. And even if I was in a hurry, I would not get mad at McDonald's because I'm late. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference in me and a lot of other people. Other people that were running late would get in line and be pissed off because they stayed up too late the night before and ran late today. Like, that's not how it works. Quit blaming other people for stuff, people. I'm going to need you to do better. Do better, baby. Get a little swiggity doo-dah, my juicity doo-dah. It's not McDonald's fault that you fucking hit your snooze alarm 6 times this morning. It's your fault, motherfucker. So don't get mad. Don't get mad, okay? Learn patience. Patience is a virtue. I don't know what virtue means. Jordan looked up the definition one night on a hangout we were doing, and I don't remember, okay? But I know it's a saying, so it's got to mean something. Did Jordan look up a virtue? Did he look up virtue? No, that was on Bill Burr's podcast. He looked up the definition of virtue, and I don't remember what it was. The point of the matter is that be patient, motherfuckers, okay? The world ain't going nowhere. And if it is, what are you going to be able to do about it if it is? If the world ended tomorrow, what the fuck are you going to do to stop it? Nothing. That's why I just choose to just live my life as positively as I can and continue to be the person that I am. Because people seem to love the person I am, and I love the person I am. And there's a car right next to me. You know how McDonald's has got the 2 lines? There's a car right, in the thing next to me that's just staring a hole in me because I'm talking to my phone. And you know what I tell them? Catch me outside, motherfuckers. Catch me outside. This has been the Chaddy Bobcast, Ep.2. We've talked about nothing, and that's the beauty of it. Because if you give me a script, I'm going to fuck shit up because I don't work well off a script. Some people do, and there's nothing wrong, right or wrong either way. If you work off a script, if you don't, I just can't do it. That's why I don't think I could act. Because if you tell me to read a script and I've got to fucking rehearse it and I've got to rememberize it, I did just say rememberize on purpose, okay? Rememberize. Hashtag rememberize. If I have to do that, then I'm not going to be worth shit. But if you say, hey, Chad, we need you to act like this, then I can just go on a whim. Whim. There's that word again. Just, why? Anyway, I used it. I'm sitting here cursing it, and I just used it. I think I used it right. Anyways, the fact of the matter is, people like the randomness. I like being random. And I love y'all for the support of it, okay? So I hope everybody has the greatest day or night that they could fucking possibly have in the human existence, okay? I hope that you're just living your best life. Hashtag it, Lil Duval. Living my best life. I got time for you haters. Yeah. Be nice to each other. Don't be an asshole. If you've got a significant other, treat them white, treat them well, treat them right. If you got children, be good to them, be a good role model. Just don't be fucking assholes. Just be nice to each other. Okay. This has been episode 2 of the Chaddy Bobcast. Okay. Y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Triple FLIX Mafia YouTube channel. If you're listening to it on YouTube right now, you should be subscribed already. If you're not, what the fuck are you doing? Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're listening to this on Facebook, you're obviously following me, so do me a favor, subscribe to the YouTube channel, okay? I fucking love you. If this is on iTunes, I don't know how it would have made it past all the parameters of iTunes with the ridiculousness of it, but if it is, do whatever you do on the iTunes. What do you do, the subscribing? Subscribe, I fucking love y'all. Have a great day. Triple FLIX Mafia for life, motherfuckers.